Hey, that's the one we want. Create. That was Conan. Because he's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna make a female. So there's Aquilonians, who can be Guardians, Dark Templars, Conquerors, Priests of Mitra, Barbarians, Assassins, and Rangers. There is the Sumerians, who can be the Guardian, Dark Templar, Conqueror, Bear Shaman, Barbarian, or Ranger. I have a Ranger. There's the Stygians, who can be the Tempest of Set, Assassin, Ranger, Demonologist, Herald of Sultan, and Necromancers. They don't have any tanks. They have a Priest, a Rogue, and a Mage. And I can't play this person because I don't have the expansion, but there's Guardian, Templar, Bear Shaman, Assassin, Ranger, Demonologist, blah 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 blah. So, you can be Aquilonian or Sumerian. Let's be Aquilonian. And we'll go... Guardians stand firm like towers in the front of combat, knocking down enemies by score. They have no magic, but can take more punishment than anyone else, so they are a tank. Dark Templars are fearsome warriors that utilize dark magic to inflict pain and drain the life out of enemies. It is a melee class, but very adept at magic and can use talismans to increase their damage. From what I can tell of my friend playing, they're more DPS. Conquerors are strong and heavily armored fighters, usually found in the midst of combat. Their auras inspire everyone that fights with them. The class is mainly a melee class, so they're probably a tank as well. Conqueror is not able to use a shield. Let's be a guardian. Then we choose our faces and customize. Actually, body. You can have like a big one, yeah, a mini one, a muscular one, and everything in between. I usually go here. You can be tall or you can be short, and they are short. Do not doubt that. Catch me. Bold is pretty. Let's go bold. Look at me. Stop looking away, woman. Let's go with light blue. Straight ponytail, short, long, straight. Wavy. Ooh, that was she will look like. Now we need a name. I've used different esmeraldas. Let's go with... Let's see if we can do it just Izzy. Oh. Accept. Point of the beginning, you were on a ship. It got blown to pieces. And you sank. We get a blue one. I've had a purple and a white outfit to start with. Now I have a blue one. Yay, I have the whole set. Now if only they were tradable between characters. I could really have a whore then.
So then, you're not quite dead. This is Tortage, the pirate haven, jewel of the Barachian Isles. To the west is Atlantis, silent and dead under the open ocean. Eastwards lies Hyboria, where the world's doom rises. But your life is ending, even as I speak. The slave master from your vessel runs through the wilderness to reach the city. Slaves are forbidden within the walls, and if he tells the guards your ship carried a cargo of flesh, you will be left outside to rot in the jungle. If you enter Tortage City, find the old seer, Nadini. Tell her Calantes of Ibis sent you. Now go, find Sadur. Buy your life with his death.
And hints. We're gonna skip all these because I've done them. Put that down over here because we don't need chat. Got all my stuffs? Yes, we do.
A friendly face among so much ugliness.
I like her outfit. By the
Free
gods!
me, I beg you. Those brutes set upon me in a park less than an hour ago, and ran me down as I fled. Animals.
So we have an option. We have brutes. Who did this to you? And fear not, I'll cut you down, or you can walk away. But if you walk away, then you can't continue, because she's kind of blocking the path. Let's go... Let's be good in this one. Go, fear not, I'll cut you
Cut
down.
through iron chains? Are you mad? You need the key.
Who carries the key?
The scavenger has the key. He's a petty raider captain from Tortage. He and his small gang are nearby. Slit that bastard's throat and loot his corpse. Please. Don't leave me here.
I'll hunt down this.
Please, hurry. He's on the beach picking through the bones of the sunken ship.
Goodbye.
I'll never forget your help.
Look, our map tells us where we need to go. Nick, more hints. Tutorial, go away, thanks. Okay, bye. That way. This is the first time I haven't had like a class option there. I could set things on fire with my other character. Loot. Take all. He has key. Hey, a rock.
And I will thank the gods each dawn that you found me here. Come then, to the city. Maybe once we're safe, I'll reward you for your efforts. I'll never forget your help.
You know, get out of the way. Stop it. Get out of the... Move. Move, woman. I need past you. Thank you. We're gonna go this way and we're gonna kill people. Oh, there's my other move. Sweet. Fence. Belt. Keep that for later. I guess pants. Pantaloonies. Having the knife in front of me. Because then when I do it, it hits them. Can't use it. Orange means we can't use it. Red tells us why. It's a two-handed. Apparently I'm not allowed to use two-handed. See, two-handed clubs we cannot use. I don't think we can take on Give me your loot. That's your tooth. Always good to have a run skill. And we need at least 10 for climb for a later quest. Always update your skills. I learned that really easily. And you, come on. Come on. match her up. And no, we'll go with the pants instead. She doesn't need a horse skirt. Skankwork! Come, Mr. Marksman. Okay, so resting heals you. Dash gives you, for when you're running, how you have stamina. It'll up your stamina for a little bit. And then crouch is something you'd want to use in PvP. And then your basic attack, uppercut, overhead, and then my slam, or sweep. I don't have slam yet. Slam will come later. Come, Mr. Poacher's Gaff, new weapon. Let's use it. This will hit harder than the other one, than the broken boar. These shinies, these are good. These are respawn points. When you die, that's where you will appear. Shit for armor. Come on. Like how the archer is using his fist. She's a useless kid. You would think you get a chance to sleep with later on if you so choose. Come, Mr. Miller. Come, Mr. Girls. Come to sleep. Oh, yes, I do like this face. Why can't I hit you? Thank you. Now your turn. Ooh, loincloth. Same armor. Yeah. See, what do we have? Get inventory. But I'm looking for soups. Abilities. Okie dokie. Blip, 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 blip.
Who stands before Sadur?
Sadur is a fat man.
The gods smile upon Sadur this day. I thought I was the only one to survive, but it seems some of my property was spared. Come, I'll clamp irons around your throat and put you to work, slave.
Put me to work over my dead body, you wretched bastard.
That's my intent, slave. The gate here is locked, and a creature, some kind of beast, it guards the key in the ruins nearby. Come, we must be swift. While the demon feasts upon your flesh, I'll take the key and make my way to the city. Are you ready?
Did the shipwreck rip your mind of all sanity?
Of course not. Sadur is a practical man. He will make you a promise. If you survive the demon's feast, he will take you to Tortage and sell you there. Is that not fair, slave?
My life is worth more than a handful of coins. Ooh, I like the second one. Your days of dealing flesh are over. Come and die, Sadir.
Brave words from one who has worn a slave's chains. The shame of servitude finally overcame your cowardice, did it? But tell me, is it not better to live as a slave? Fight me, and your bones will bleach under the Brachian sun. Kneel now, and I will forget this play acting of you possessing a backbone.
I kneel to no man. Now pray to your gods, for you're about to meet them.
You knelt many times, dragging the oar at my order, obeying whenever commanded. But though you bear the mark, and are worth much to me, Slave Master Ulrich despises troublesome property. You will not sacrifice yourself to the demon? Time to die, slave. The great serpent shall judge your worthless soul in the afterlife.
Goodbye. Why am I going backwards? We are going to kill him. Kill him. Much gracious. Got a key and a sword, and I didn't have to fight no stinking beast. And it's a better sword, so we're gonna use a big sword now. Come, Casilda, we flee. Oh, my hip just popped. Now we kill monkeys. Monkey! Oh, back is itchy. There we go. Toast. I see glowing. That means there's one around here somewhere. There it is. Another spawn point. There's the Arcanian rooms, which is like its own. My plan the end, all the way from the beginning, every time we died, because we could not find that one in the middle. Till one day we found it. We're not Banana! Banana, 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 ding dong. Banana phone. Rest so we can heal, because that's a boss. We're not level 5 yet. This is going to hurt.
Friend?
Another gate.
At least this one seems to be unlocked. On the other side, the city awaits us. We're close enough for me to make my own way from here. I've little coin or anything of value to reward you for the help you've given me, but speak with me inside the city and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
I'll see you inside the city walls.
Just remember to say nothing about escaping your captors or killing any slavers. You crush picked heads with great skill, but stay out of trouble in the city if you want to see another sunrise.
Goodbye.
We'll meet again.
If you say so, ladyface. Click the damn gate. Do. And that is zone 1. You play that single player. And now we go into zone 2. We are now in multiplayer zone. Perhaps we will even find people to run into. We come back to him later. First we run. Dash. Run! Run, little justice. See, there's somebody. Which reminds me I forgot to change my settings. Interface, please. Name tags, please. Okay, you are already clicked. Why are you not showing me his name?
And what brings you to this part of the island?
I'm looking for Nadini.
The seer? She lives in Tortage, alright? But she rarely leaves her shack.
I seek to enter the city.
I can't let you in. You wear our prisoners' irons. The Red Hand rules Tortage now. They've no tolerance for escaped slaves on the streets.
How can I remove my shackles?
You could use a smith's tools or a decent weapon. And I see you carry neither. Let it never be said that World Captain Loranga was a cold man, though. One of the city's blacksmiths, Turak, works over there by the Lava River. Speak with him.
The Red Hand?
You come from many leagues away, yes? The Red Hand is a splinter faction of the Red Brotherhood, the pirate alliance of the Western Seas. Adonal Strom controls the Red Hand. Therefore, Admiral Strong controls Tortage.
You wear the red hand on your breast, do you not?
You're diving into waters best left calm, friend. Yes, upon my breast is the red hand of Strong.
Sate my curiosity. Tell me more of the red hand and the Brotherhood.
People who talk deeply about such matters tend to run afoul of the red hand sooner rather than later. Announcing your interest is akin to announcing a death wish. I've seen people impaled because they offended Strom or one of the soldiers of the Red Hand. There are prettier ways to die, friend. Let it go.
Goodbye.
Luck be with you. You'll likely need it.
He ends up being our friend if we're good enough. If you stay on his good side, he helps you. When we go up against Strom. Spoilers! Duroc.
Aye?
Duroc, can you break these shackles?
That's piss poor Stygian work if ever I saw it. Worst quality iron never used by a craftsman. No time though. The lava is rising, and if I don't get this dam finished, Tortage drowns in the volcano's burning blood.
What do you mean?
You ever take a swim in lava? Have you seen a city hit by a river of lava? Neither have I, but I'm damn sure it will kill everyone. Now enough foolish talk! What did you need me for?
I love his accent. If I help you, would you remove my chains?
There's a quarry just ahead, and I need stone bricks. I've seen neither hide nor hair of my wagon since my mule got spooked near the Acheronian ruins. But you've a strong back, eh? Bring me some stone bricks, and I'll smash your shackles.
What spooked the mule? Does danger look nearby?
Crom and Ymir. I ask you to carry a few bricks, and you beg for the local legends. The lava rises, stranger. There's work to be done here. Now's not the time for tales of bad demons and the folklore of fools.
Demon, speak, Duroc, or I'll not help.
If you don't help, you stay a slave for the rest of your life,
Okay.
which will be a few hours at the rate the volcano is bleeding. People hear screams in the wild, and they fear demons are the cause. Tortage has taken a dark turn of late. That's all I know.
I'll bring you the stone bricks.
This river won't dam itself. You might want to run, friend. Time's not on our side in this.
Goodbye.
Go then.
Heed your sympathy. Arr. The map, it tells me where to go. Use my hits. More uses. More moves. What's this? Enraging strike. What's this one? Shields. That'd be why it's grayed out. So we're gonna put it over here so I don't forget that. Bricks! Something's wrong. There should be an earthquake. I should be fighting a monster right now. But I won't fight it. Yay! Come, Mr. Devil.
Aye?
Have your stone bricks.
Oh. Faster than I'd feared, too. Hand them over.
Give.
Good. Now I can finish the job. Doubt anyone will hail me as a hero, but at least we all get to live another day.
Now for my chains.
Then let's do it before some Red Hand soldiers come by and see what we're about. Put your wrists on either side of that stone and turn your face aside.
Crazy eyes. I owe you my thanks.
I don't like to see chains on the undeserving. I've a powerful hate for featherweak Stygian iron too. It's a pleasure to destroy the stuff.
Goodbye.
Go then.
Aquilonian dance, let's dance. Tap dancing. Okay. Run faster, woman. Laranga.
Greetings, friend.
No slave errands, Laranga, let me in.
Why, how rare! You look much like an escaped slave who blindly approached me a short while ago, begging to come into Tortage. But I am sure you have never worn a slave's manacles in your life. Very well. You may pass, but there is a condition, my unsubtle renegade.
Name it.
Inside the city, you'll find the Thirsty Dog Tavern close to the gate. The barmaid there, Tina. I want you to hand her this letter. I'll see her after I finish my duties today, so I'll know if you don't keep your word. Tell her Loranga sent you.
I'll bring her your note.
Thank you. A word of wisdom if you've the time. This was your first lesson in how Tortage works. A favor for a favor, and you're only as good as your word. Be careful when scratching others' backs that someone doesn't plant a dagger in yours. You think the jungle was bad? Welcome to your new home.
Goodbye.
Luck be with you. You'll likely need it.
That guy's got no pants. Thirsty dog. See? Thirsty dog. There's a bump on my neck and it itches. I think I have a bite. Tina! There you are.
Can I help you?
Are you Tina?
I am. Why do you ask?
Loranga sent me with a note for you.
A note?
Give.
Let me see. Oh, well, thank you for bringing me this. Is there anything I can do for you?
What was the note? Something that pleased you, I imagine?
Loranga... I mean, the war captain and I... never mind. Was there something you needed?
I'm looking for a sage called Nadini.
The Otsia? She hasn't seen many visitors lately. She lives by herself in an alley to the southeast. You don't want to be seen with her. The Red Hand have eyes everywhere, and they've little love for Nadini. Wait until nightfall, when the city is clad in darkness, and the guards are drunk.
I'll wait until the sun has set.
My bed is upstairs. You look ruined by the day's efforts. What have you been doing outside the city walls? Use the bed, then go and speak with Nadini after dark. You'll find her shack in an alley to the southeast of this inn. One thing you'll learn fast in Tortage is that all the important business goes on when the moon rises.
I'll stay awake for a while.
As you wish.
Goodbye.
The thirsty dog thanks you.
We go see her after. We go get quests first. Go level a bit so we don't get our ass completely handed to us on a platter.
Neighbors of treachery against the Admiral.
Susan, you seem deep in your cups.
I have many sorrows to drown, that's why. Driven out of my home above the city, and the Red Hand don't care what happens to the locals.
What happened?
I used to make a living repairing clothes. Honest work, and people always needed me. Right up until one day some brutal pirates appeared in front of my old hut. They set up a camp and scared away my customers and the girl who used to bring me food. If I only had my tools, I could work from here. I daren't go back myself.
I can help you get your tools.
You think so? If you could bring me my spools of thread, it would be enough for now. Is in my hut outside the gates here to the right, up by the stone quarry. You need to walk up some stairs to get there. Just bring back enough for me to pass the time with a little trade.
Goodbye.
Gods go with you.
Blacksmith.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well. How are you?
I have been better, much like the city itself. There is little trade to be done with the blockade. Little place to sell my wares. and little opportunity to acquire fresh materials to work. I am a blacksmith with no metal, and a trader with no customers. Strom's Red Hand is well named, for they strangle all life from the city's trade.
Tortage is suffering badly.
Worse than badly. Strom's men kill any who dare speak out against him or the new laws. Traders abandon their stores or are murdered outright under suspicion of resistance involvement. Most people get by nowadays by doing favors.
You need help with anything?
Are you too proud to help with a little scavenging? If you could search the empty and abandoned stalls down by the old harbor market and give me what you find, I will give you what I can as payment.
I'm not above helping out when need is true.
My need is true enough. Down by the harbor market, a leather worker, a butcher, and a baker once worked in their own market stalls. All three are dead, executed by the Red Hand. So, they will not miss any scavengings you bring back for me.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
More quest stages, because we get backpacked with quests here. Ooh, there should be another one around here. Oh, Sancha. You're gonna love this one, really. You are.
Anything for a paying customer. And hello to you. I assume from the look in your eyes this is a social visit rather than one of pleasure.
I want your outfit. Perhaps. How is business?
Things are not going well in my House of Lusts. The pirates who are trapped in Tortage because of the blockade now take their pleasures and refuse to pay. It upsets the girls.
Then I'll find these pigs and blade them for their money.
Whether your fervor comes from anger at injustice or a need to impress my girls, I care not. Thank you for this.
Where can I find these wretched dogs?
The ones responsible lurk in the alley behind me. If you could return with any of their valuables, my girls won't go hungry and humiliated any longer.
Goodbye.
Come back anytime, any
Spent time
hour.
with you yet,
Looking for
Tell me of
something?
yourself.
I am Sancha, mistress of the Bearded Clam, the finest whorehouse in Tortage.
Best whorehouse
Loveliest
ever.
girls, strongest
Bearded
boys.
clam. If you
Or
don't
have you
get
come
that,
to ask me
you are not
of
old
the
enough
Hall
to
of
get
the
it.
Black Ones?
Okay, we're done.
I know
Goodbye.
where it lies. Come back anytime, any hour.
We might be able to take on a pirate. We're level 5. I don't think we're gonna take on 2 though, but let's try it. Sneak up. Oh, I don't want all 3. Yo, I'm gonna die. I haven't done that on the first try in like ever. But we got all 3 of those, so we can go ahead and let into Sancho now. It is man interests.
Looking for something?
Found some valuables on the pirates.
Thank you so much. Nice. Some of this I will share with my girls. Thank you, friend.
And we got a big club.
See you soon.
Do the big club. More quest stages. For all these quests, apparently.
greetings.
Found some items by the stalls. These should help you.
My thanks. May I see? This is a fine haul, my friend. These tools are valuable to someone who knows how to use them. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Now we go get the tailor's thingies, and then I think we'll stop. I'm feeling tired again. And our new spawn point. Oh my gosh. Rest and heal up. Okay. Next pirate, come on baby, let's do this. I just got teleported. Sometimes. Users are dropping loot. Three of three. Let's go kill the guy over here. Just 'cause we can. I know it's damage. Save your supplies.
Perfect. The thought, this will keep me going for some time, so I thank you once more. I had no wish to be roasted over some Pictish tribal fire.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Sasan. I came here when I was young, seeking a life of ease and adventure, answering to no man's law but the will of the sea. When my legs lost their strength, I settled in a small hut above the city. That was until the bandits came.
Goodbye.
Gods go with you.
I guess we have to go see Nadini now since we're not high enough level to do anything else. Rawr, peace. Rawr. But first, we will set our skills. More running. More climbing. And there. Ooh, I can do a quest. Alyssa, thank you.
Hello. The blockade strangles everything in Tortage. We're almost out of ale now, And Strom's Red Hand guards make matters even worse when they come in here to steal the little we have left.
They don't pay?
If they didn't pay, that would be bad enough. No, I mean they threaten us and demand we give over entire ale barrels. They already took our best casks. If someone does not make a deal with them soon, we lose everything.
We should just kill them.
Are you mad? You want to bring Strom's wrath down upon us all over something so foolish and petty? Now's the time for calm hearts and silken words. Swords and fire will come whenever the resistance makes its move.
I'll do it again.
Please try to handle this without killing anyone, We've enough problems in Tortage at the moment. So just make a deal with one of the guards in Barracks Square if you can.
Goodbye.
Be well.
Let's do it! I know I said I was gonna stop, but I want to do this. I want to quest. Okay, that's a lie. I kind of want to sew, but I don't really have anything to sew with. Fabric-wise.
Stand away, peasant.
You possess the ale.
You heard right. What brings you round here asking, though?
My
That
throat is
stubborn
dry,
bitch
my
of the
chest
thirsty
going no
dog
deeper
sent you
than
to...
that.
Well, whatever your story is, you're not getting it without crossing my palm with something that'll make it worthwhile for me. And don't offer coin. I work in the Red Hand. I make more from bribes and plunder than you'll make in your whole wretched life from whatever it is you do.
He's implying I'm a whore. Name your bribe, guard.
With pleasure. Those Pictish savages on White Sands Isle carry around sparkling blue stones for some pathetic tribal custom. Tortage's whores love them for jewelry. Bring back some of those and I'll consider letting you have the ale.
Tortage are the Underhalls and the Arcanian rules. Then we go to White Sands, we have all the quests at once, and we can just own it.
Away with you.
So I guess that means we're doing the Dinny. Dahlia's a bitch. I hate her so much. There's a hair on my shirt. There's another hair I'm shedding.
Can I get you something?
Nugget for Sage and a Dinny.
Diozia,
Been through this
my
already.
bed is
Give
upstairs.
me your bed.
You look ruined by the day's efforts. What have you...
What have you been doing outside the city walls? Nighttime done. Nighttime is a single player moment. If you come here and you wait for your friend to appear while you're in nighttime, you're fucked. Sorry, but you are. Nighttime, this is why you really want to make sure you level, because the quests will just keep going until you get the level block and you will die. A painful and horrible death. Usually right in this area. For me. Nadine.
No door is truly ever closed.
I've told you can help me.
Who told you this? You are not one of Strom's minions, are you? I want nothing to do with the tyrant or the corrupted, weak-souled wretches who serve him.
I need your help, Nadine. A man called Calanthus sent me to you.
Then you cannot be one of Strom's men. Know this, friend. The tyrant of Tortage lets few souls leave the island. The Barachan Isles are his plaything since his Red Hand faction rose to power. I will aid you in building a new life here, if you wish. Is that what ails you?
No, Sage. My life is a ghost to me. I remember almost nothing.
You bear a sinister mark on your flesh, an omen of destiny that pains me just to look upon it. But as to your past, why, you have the features and grace of the noble Aquilonian people. Aquilonia itself is the bastion of civilization in this indecorous age. Tell me, what ghosts of memories play out behind your closed eyes?
Men die beneath my blade. Pleading for mercy, I will never give.
A soldier's heart beats in your chest. The power in your sinew is matched by the fire in your eyes. You have the deaths of many on your hands, even if no longer in your memory. You were born for bloodshed, and the siren song of battle will always call to you.
What more do you know of my role?
As your arms grow stronger with each driven blade, so too will your heart's firmness. Tempered by skill and instinct, your blows will cleave skulls, and your battle cries will put the fear of the gods into your foes. Wars will be won and lost by the weapons you hold in your hands.
But my memory is shattered, and my mind is lost.
Then I will send you to one who can aid you. He will help you recall the skills you once knew.
Who is this master?
Sigurd, the owner of the Thirsty Dog Inn. In his glory days, he sailed the seas as a privateer, and, if you believe the tales, fought at the side of Conan before the Cimmerian claimed the throne of Aquilonia. Sigurd will reforge you like a broken blade made whole once more.
Afterwards, I will book passage to my homeland.
Actually, you will not.
What?
The Lord and Master of Tortage, Strom, only allows loyal ships to leave the harbor. A resistance fights against him. Thus the tyrant has blockaded the city in an attempt to hunt them down. Now, before you go, I would offer a warning. The mark on your chest.
Is there anything you can tell me of it?
I will speak of nothing unless I am sure it is the truth. I warn you, you should seek out the cause of it if you can. Men and women with dark hearts and darker powers will recognize it and seek to use you. Go to the one who will train you and tell them I sent you.
Goodbye.
Yes, so we shall see.
She wants to give me a warning, and then she doesn't give me a warning. Like, seriously. Well, I guess warning me that people with dark hearts and darker magics will want to kill me or use me, but that's not what I'm talking about. We'll talk to him, and then I will stop.
Welcome to the Thirsty Dog.
Would you be secured?
Aye, I would be. And what's it to you, wharf rat? Have you come for the ale, or come about settling some old grudge? I warn you now, if you've heard my skills have dulled, you've heard only lies.
Nantini said you could help me remember my old battle skills.
Ha! My mistake. Loronga sent word about you. You're no pirate. You're that half-drowned ex-slave who washed up on the shore. Well, bony old Nadini was right to say I could help you. Used to be a warrior, did you? Muscles all knotted from your time in the hold? Head wound knock all the skill clean out of your skull?
Something like that, can you help?
I can and I will, for a price. Truth is, best way to recall the way your blade once rose and fell is to get right back into the bloodshed and feel it for yourself. Every time I fight, I think back to the first bastard I killed. Perhaps a little battle will bring your memory back.
Perhaps you mentioned a price.
Aye, that I did. Here's how I see the deal taking shape. There's a fellow named Arius in Tortage. If the talk of the town is true, he's an agent of that glad-hearted killer of curs, old Conan himself. The dark part of it is that Arius was taken by Strom's guards, those dogs in the red hand tabards.
Army secured. Blade in hand, I'll do your toll.
Fine words and a fine promise. The Red Hand took Arius to White Sands Isle, there to meet execution, or die by the hands of the Pictish savages crawling over the island. Find him, save him, then we'll talk.
White Sands. Why is this man so important?
He's not. At least not yet, as far as I know. My barmaid, Tina, her younger brother, Sihu, was aboard the ship that pulled into harbor earlier tonight. Arius was due to meet the boy, but was arrested before he got the chance. An agent of Conan, who owes us a favor, is too sweet a deal to turn down. So we save him.
Goodbye.
Carry a wit as sharp as your blade, and you will
I
survive.
get new weapon. New weapon! Pants. New pants. We are totally wearing those. Everything else I can sell, so let's go find a merchant. I think there's one down here. Yep. Butterfly, the merchant lady. And we'll sell shit. We're gonna keep the jewels, because I think we can use those later. I'm keeping my blue panties. And we're gonna stop here. This is gonna be the end for this week. Oh. Excuse me, my gravel's kicking in, so I'm gonna go take a nap. Maybe eat something. We're so close to level 6, I could almost taste it. And then we'll get more quests, we'll go do more stuff next week and see how it goes. Until then, we're going to exit game. Exit later. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching Lizzie and Ezzyland. Subscribe. I think it's over there. Might be over there. Not quite sure what side I'm on. So bye. Shh, 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 shh. Hat.